Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Dymension here, back at it with some more Berserk manga readings. We are on chapter 13, I believe. And last reading, we had literally so much. We got Griffith's speech, and that was so beautiful. It was so much better in the manga, man. It's just so much raw emotion coming out of him, and, seeing Guts, realize that, he's a man with no dream. And it's crazy. I've always felt so indifferent to Griffith because as we like find out later on, he turns out to be the antagonist. But when I first started Berserk, I really had no clue Griffith would become the antagonist. I mean, he did have some suspicious things about him when, he would take action against, Minister Foss and plan the assassination against Julius. But overall, I never really got, a really, really bad vibe about Griffith until he started showing the Baylet more. And it just sucks that, his destiny was always to turn out evil because it's just how it is, because Griffith is such an amazing character. And it's really hard. I can understand why people hate him a lot, but for me personally, I really like who he is. I admire his ambition. I love how much he is willing to go, how far he's willing to go and reach and achieve his dream. I respect that about Griffith. So although I really hate him for what he did to the Band of the Hawk, you gotta give it to him, man. The man is he's so special. He is literally so bright and so intelligent, so elegant. He's a beautiful man, and it really sucks that he had to turn out the way that he did. It's just amazing, man. Berserk really shows you these parts of characters that just, it really sucks to see, man. It really sucks to see them just change when you get introduced to all the good qualities about them, and it really sucks to see how Griffith turned out. Let's continue with the manga. I'm gonna stop rambling. So this is chapter 13. The Midland Royal Family Crest. A castle bearing a crown seated in the midst of the heavens. The legendary Tower of Triumph. What a cool banner. That's really cool. I like how the pole actually has a little helmet on top of it. That's awesome. Alrighty. Departure for the front. So many of them. They say this new campaign could mean an end to the war. Now, if only that comes true. Don't worry, Midland has its own guardian angel, Speak of the devil. I like that. I caught that, their guardian angel, and then she says, speak of the devil. So, look at this man, this elegant, beautiful man. Are you departing? Says Minister Foss. If it isn't Minister Foss, I have heard the Band of the Hawks is this campaign's vanguard. With General Julius dead, Midland has no other guardian deity but you. May fortune smile. Guardian deity. An exaggeration, however. Your humble servant will do all within his power. Even so, about this series of assassination scares. It is all but unbearable. It is said that in troubled times, spirits mislead human hearts. But a child of only 13 like Master Adonis, how very cruel. Surely it is the work of a demon. No, it is no demon. It is the work of man, Minister. I gotta pause right here. I really love that Griffith said this right here. Him talking about the actions that led to Adonis's death wasn't work of a demon. It was the work of a man. It makes you really think, because we know how Griffith turns out in the end, but it was for the greater good or something. It's weird. It's really weird. So let's continue. Incidentally, Sir Griffith, I have caught wind of a strange rumor regarding these assassinations. Strange rumor. The arrow aimed at Princess Charlotte at the autumn hunt. That it was actually not meant for her, but instead, it may have been fired at you, Sir Griffith. At me? Impossible. A mere knight commander. You humble yourself. The exploits of the Band of the Hawk you lead are widely proclaimed in many lands. Also, according to said rumor, the assassin who attacked you may not have been a Tudor spy at all, but a subordinate of someone within this very court. That's an audacious insinuation. I would not say so. Under a thin veneer, Those of the court can be linked to a den of evil spirits. It is not far-fetched that any number of them would not be above the murder of another for the sake of maintaining their influence. But surely, from their viewpoint, does one kill outside the castle as you do, or inside the castle? I suppose that is the only difference. Damn. An interesting theory. That being said, I will strive to my utmost outside the castle. Your pardon. He didn't so much twitch an eyebrow as at the mention of Master Adonis. Humph. Could this mean that it wasn't his doing at all? No, that can't be true. It would be too much of a coincidence. There can be no mistake that the assassination of Julius and his son was Griffith's retaliation. Somehow he must have gotten wind that the incident at the autumn hunt was at the hands of General Julius. Could he even have known of me? No, it could never come to that. I didn't intervene directly in the matter anyway. Most importantly, there's no evidence. Even so, he's a crafty one. Ah well, enough. If by this campaign a long sought-after peace visits this kingdom, it will settle his affair. There will be many others within the castle jealous of his popularity with the people, as long as I set them against him. So, the only good hero is a dead hero. And then he looks down the hallway. And there he is. Griffith, man. That stare, dude. His eyes, those hawk eyes. Bound to his prey. When Griffith gives you that stare, bro, it's business, bro. It's some real shit about to go down. Love that man. And then Minister Foss is just there trembling. Because he knows what he did. Here's Casca. She looks up. Griffith! Lord Griffith! Ah, Charlotte. Princess Charlotte. Casca stands to the side. Are you departing already? Yes, I am on my way. Charlotte's quiet. Take this. What is it? It is a necklace made from lodestone. It's not very valuable, but it's a memento of the former queens of my mothers. But an item of such importance. No, please have it. With the lodestone, the man half and woman half are attracted to one another. It is said that the two who possess each half are destined to meet again. If you were to carry that necklace made from the man's stone, surely this necklace of the woman's stone should draw it back and see you safely home from the battlefield. So please accept it. No, there's no way I can keep such an important keepsake of your highness. But, therefore, once I return from this campaign, I swear I will give this back to you. Look at his smile. Griffith has such a cute smile. I have never dreaded battle as much as I do this time. Lord Griffith, please be safe. And Griffith walks down the stairs. You there, knight. Oh, he noticed the Casca there. Yes, Highness. Oh no, it's Charlotte. Please, protect Lord Griffith. Yes, Highness, even with my own life. That's true, Casca will protect him to the ends of the earth. Let's go. Yeah. And they walk. They're drawn so beautifully, man. The queen. Charlotte? Mother. She has a nice... I like her outfit. Her dress is really elegant. Such a cool crown, too. What do you think you are doing, Charlotte? What do you mean? Do not feign ignorance. Giving gifts to one such as him. It's my business to whom I give my things. Unacceptable. You are a member of the royal family, yet you give gifts to a man of humble birth? Properly speaking, one of your rank should even hesitate to so lightly converse with him. But mother, you are 16 now, no longer a child. Try remembering that you are the princess of Midland. But... And then she just quietly accepts it. Charlotte! Fucking queen, dude. Queen's a bitch. Move out! Wow, look at this panel right here. Just Griffith leading his army. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Ah, Guts. What I think a friend is one who is my equal. Damn. Departure for the front end. You know, it's really sad to see these panels, man, especially knowing what I know now. It's so sad. These two were such good friends, man. And the way that Griffith said, you know, a man has to be my equal and he has to follow his own path. It's amazing because Guts really like he really didn't have a path to follow. He was only blindly following under Griffith. And then once he heard his speech, he really, you know, realized how empty he is on the inside. And I think it's so beautiful. It was so beautiful how that was portrayed. Miura has just a way with these words and characters, man. It's really just pure poetry. And also I love that Guts just thinking upon Griffith's words, because in the end they turn out as enemies, man. And in a way, Griffith basically gave Guts a path to follow, a path of vengeance, a path of revenge for his, you know, his fallen comrades. It's sad, but it's so interesting at the same time. Lightning breaks out. Okay. And then here are the Whale Knights. Oh, where's Lord of Dawn? Oh, and then she's having cramps. At a time like this? Oh wait, I noticed something. Is Lord of Dawn not in the manga? Was he just added to the anime? You guys let me know down in the comments, because I haven't seen anything of him. That's crazy. What's wrong? You look pale. Nothing. Come on, let's do this. Maybe we are gonna get introduced to Lord of Dawn. Just not yet. Charge! And the Band of the Hawk leads into battle. Look at them clash. So cool, I love it. They're just bashing each other apart. Pippin with his mace. Pippin is so strong, man. Jesus, dude. And then we just have the other members fighting. Oh, here's Judah with his little knife. Damn, he stopped a spear with it. That's awesome. Phew, this is a melee. And then Ricket. Oh no, that's Judah. Right? That's Judah. He notices... Oh, Casca. Casca's fighting this one knight. Ooh. Hits her helmet. Oh no, he... Oh no, she hit that dude's helmet. Oh, she got hit by something. Ha. Damn, look at this knight. So is this supposed to be Lord of Dawn? Jesus, dude, that armor's sick. So you're her. The only woman who commands 1,000 of the Band of the Hawk. I can't stomach it. A woman playing at being a knight. Women are inferior to men in strength. What use could they be in battle? No. You might have a use as a nighttime plaything for your fellow soldiers. What was that? Perhaps you even achieved your rank of commander by sneaking into that man Griffith's bedroom. You bastard! Damn. And then they clash again. She gets knocked off her horse. Oh man. You know what's crazy? When as this is happening, she's on her period. I'm so surprised in the anime I never caught that she was on her period. Oh my god. Almost so swipes her at her crotch. This guy's strong. The battlefield is a sacred ground of men. I, Adon, head of the Blue Whale Ultra Heavy Armored Fierce Assault Annihilation Night Corp. Jesus Christ, that's a long name. Shall teach you the folly of your frivolity in setting foot upon it. Wow, so this is Adon, okay, for sure. Ha. Damn, he just spoke. He's just his trident. He's just poking Casca with it. I can't. I've got no strength. Big sis, Commander Casca, damn you. Fools, keep back. And then there's Adon, just, oh my god, he just slices through all of them. Oh my god, look at their heads just get cut off like that. Much more brutal in the manga. If you let yourself be led by a woman, you're weaklings. Damn you. Oh, she's at the cliff right here. What's wrong? Nowhere left to run? Go on. Go on. Oh, you adorn yourself like a man, but you're quite the gem, aren't you? I'll offer you a chance. If you come quietly as my prisoner, you can leave this place alive. But what I mean by prisoner is you'd be my army's harlot. Go to hell, dog. Then you can die. Big sis. Damn. And then here's Guts. Yes, let's go. You ain't touching Casca, bro. This ain't like you. Guts. Raiders. Captain Guts. Damn. And he takes a swipe at him. Oh, you lout. I'm saving that panel. He looks so cool here. Swinging his sword like that. Oh, you lout. Come on. And he got his sword out. Wow. Look at this man on top of his horse. Anyone will do. I just feel like swinging this with all my might until I can't think about anything else. Damn. He guts at it with just no emotion, just death right now. Swinging his sword so he can't think about anything else. Wow. And here's Casca. Oh shit, you can see her nip. Oh, yo, she's actually kind of hot. Hey, that's kind of nice, though. I like it. I like it. Guts is defending her. Okay. He throws a spear again. Now. How now, boy? You stopped my attack well, but lightning doesn't strike twice. Can you stop this? The ultimate spear technique, which can crush even marble, passed secretly down through my Korbowitz family for 140 years. This fucking dude. Take this! Rock-cutting whirlwind. And Guts said, stop with this dumb shit. Here's a swipe to the fucking head. Let's go! Fuck yeah, dude, that's amazing. Get that shit out of here, Don. Oh my god, he just bashes his head. Oh, he actually got a cut on his head. Fuck, dude. He's lucky his helmet was there. If he didn't have a helmet, he would have been cut in half. John. Oh, he swipes at his head. Oh. Oh my god. Guts. Jesus. Yo, I remember Guts fucking this dude up, but in the manga it looks like he just cut through his face. Did he kill him here, or is it just like just a wound? We'll have to see. Oh, it's just a wound. He got knocked off, but he got fucked up. He's so lucky to survive. Ugh. He's on the ground, groaning. Ganzan Senpu. So what? Awesome! He took that monster down with just 2 swings. That's our captain. Watch him go. What's wrong? This isn't how you usually are. Your fighting's horrible. You'll wind up dead if you're out of it. Talking to Casca. Look at Casca's face here. Guts is like, what the fuck? And then she knocks out. She passes out. Hey! Adon sees this. It's his chance. Takes out a crossbow like a pussy. Wow, and he shoots it. Guts catches Casca and the bolt. Shoots him right right there in the stomach. Ah, hell. Captain! Guts! Ha ha ha! And they fall down into the river. Off the cliff. Captain! Guts! Casca! Damn. Here they go. Plunged down there. Guts! Casca! As Judo sees them fall. Damn, dude. And then the knights keep on fighting. There's rainfall. He gets out of the water. Damn. Guts under all that armor too. Like he said it was so hard to do it. See, yeah, he's like, I'm never doing that again. Swimming with my armor on. Oh my god. He's trying to get a heartbeat out of Casca, or hear her breathing. Uh-oh. Yep. She's like drowned. And now Guts has to give her mouth to mouth. She's coughing. She coughs up some water. Phew. He has to pull out the bolt. Fuck. Damn it, that whale bastard. He's fishbait next time I see him. Still, we're lucky to be alive, falling from up there. Hard to believe. What now? Ain't no way we can scale that cliff. How can we get back? Ew, scold. He's freezing. High fever. Must be why she fainted. This is bad. If she stays in the rain like this. Fuck. And then he sees the cave. And then here's Griffith. Guts and Casca? It was quite a high cliff, but there was a river beneath, so surely... This is him we're talking about. I don't think it's anything life-threatening, at least. But whether he'd land safely or not from that height, he'd been wounded, and something was wrong with Casca. If we send out a search party, we should hurry. Sir Griffith, do you understand? Sir Griffith, you do understand. In war, conquering the enemy is most important. To spare valuable troops from those granted by the king to confirm the life or death of at best a mere unit commander now would be outrageous. Furthermore, he brought upon this upon himself by engaging in personal combat. No, that wasn't. And then Judo stops Corcus. Besides, the band of the Hawks, highly touted raiders, captain and female commander, are together, are they not? They ought to be able to surmount such a dilemma with ease. Certainly. If they're alive. Wow, look at Griffith right here, with his helmet up. Debating on whether he should save them. It's a tough choice, honestly. That was a really tough choice they gave Griffith right here. And then here's Guts and Casca in the cave. Now, what to do? Some of the enemies saw us fall. If I kindle a fire, it'll be like telling them where we are. And Casca can't leave here for a while yet. The Guts looks at her. Can't help it. There's just no other way. Oh well, that's the way it is. Besides, it's not exactly the first time with her. What a pain. What the hell she's thinking anyway? Just don't wake up. Going into battle with a fever. This is why women don't have any sense. He just undresses her. Oh dang, he touched the blood. Oh, yo. Oh my god, blood? Did the idiot get wounded? He looks down. It's from Casca's, God damn it. So that's it. Must be rough being a woman. Wow. That was so entirely different from how the anime portrayed. Like, the anime didn't show, her being on her period. Like, no blood came out of her. I didn't even catch it when I watched the anime that she was on her period. I just thought she had a fever or something. She was being weird. Wow, and the manga, I can't believe Guts really touched like her clothing and felt the blood. That's crazy, man. And here they are in the cave. He cuddles with her. He has his pants on. I think in the actual anime he was like fully naked. Okay. Casca, one end. Whether you come along is not your decision. You know how to fight already, don't you? But, are we getting Casca's backstory right here? But, oh, look at her, so little. She was a cute little girl. But, she's waking up. Yo. Oh, this is a cool panel. I like this. I was just chilling there, saying, yo. And she's covered in leaves, I believe, right? Like a bed of leaves. Okay, she's quiet. Where? A cave by the river. Luckily, falling into the river saved us. River? What the heck? You don't remember a thing? After I had it out with that whale jerk, you lost your footing and fell off the cliff. You're pretty easygoing, considering we almost drowned. Stupid. Lie down. The fever ain't done dropping yet. Dang, look at Casca. She is a very pretty woman. What could I do? You were soaking wet and freezing to death to boot. Casca looks at him. What's that look for? Here. Of course, a punch. Ow, what are you doing? That hurt a ton. Here, I saved you. And now? Oh my god, and then she starts throwing the armor. Look at Guts. I love that face. Hey, cut that out. She throws a knife at his head. Oh my god, she's crazy. She's panting. Damn, Casca. Get her some clothes, man. Hello, you finished now, you hysteric bitch? I ain't trying to lord this over you, but I'm the one who almost died dragging you out of the river with armor on. Instead of one word of thanks, you hurl a knife at me? If you weren't a woman, I'd knock your jaw right out of that joint for that. I can't stomach it. A woman playing at being a knight. Women are inferior to men in strength. What use could they be in battle? Perhaps you even achieved your rank of commander by sneaking into that man Griffith's bedroom. Damn. She's just thinking about Dawn's words. You're always so damn ready to be pissed about something. This is why women ain't cut out to be warriors. She's shaking a little bit. Guts notices. What? I wasn't born a woman because I wanted to be. Oh, Casca. Now she's crying. Hey, sorry. Not that I really get it. She throws another punch. Whoa! Son of a, you really are some kind of bitch. Calm your ass down. Don't make me force you. Let go. Hey. She falls down. I told ya. Here, put this on. I was wearing it so it's dry already. Sniff, she's crying a little bit. What, you still crying? Oh, shut up, look away. It's pathetic, you're the only one I didn't want to be saved by. Damn, dude. She really hates me. Shouldn't have saved her. So, speaking of which, why do you join the Band of the Hawk? Like I said before, it wasn't rough for a woman. Like I said before, ain't it rough for a woman fighting for a living? My home village was poor and nestled in a mountain ravine. The land was barren, and we couldn't really grow much besides oats. Even so, we were bled dry by the taxes for the war effort. Having to go 3 days without any food was a common thing. People even starved to death in winter. Because the village was near the border, it was often involved in skirmishes. When that happened, all we could do was hide in the mountains and watch silently as our horses and fields were ravaged. It was just like with any other village. We're all used to being robbed and walked over. I too thought that such a way of life was just natural. One day, a nobleman who happened to pass through the village on a long ride caught sight of me. The nobleman approached my parents saying he wanted me for a castle maid. While my father was reluctant, he accepted the offer. There was no other practical answer. My family had 6 children, and strangely none of us had starved to death by then. To think it was the natural choice for my father to lose his youngest daughter, who wasn't much use as a worker, and yet another mouth to feed. But en route to the castle, this dude was a weirdo. Yep. He tries to rape her. Berserk has so much rape in it, dude. It's actually insane. It was obvious when you think about it. This was his aim from the beginning. He starts ripping off her clothes. It's so fucked, bro. There's no nobleman whimsical enough to go out of his way to save a destitute girl he's never even seen before. I can't help it. It's natural. Those 2 ideas always in my heart help me stay connected to reality. But just then, yep, his ear gets cut off. And it's Griffith. I love this moment, man. See, this is the part that I really respect about Griffith. Points his sword at this man. Does being born of the nobility mean that you're chosen by God? So strange. It was as if the image of some saint adorning the wall of my village church had just come to life. He was awe-inspiring, an otherworldly spectacle. I thought God had taken pity on this miserable, powerless girl and sent an angel. That's how it seemed for an instant to me at 12 years old. If you have something to protect, take up that sword. And then the nobleman reaches for it. Casca grabs it and then kills the man. Right through the chest. Her first kill. She was literally 12 when she killed a man. That's insane. I was afraid. I don't know whether I stabbed him or if he fell on the blade by himself. In any case, I killed someone for the first time. So I was so afraid I couldn't speak or move from that spot. I was never going to let go of the sword with blood dripping from it. And then Griffith puts his hand on her. Damn, dude. I wonder how old Griffith was right here. I wonder what's the age difference between, like, all the characters. Specifically Casca and Griffith right here. Because he doesn't look that old. He just nodded, deeply and slowly. But that was the real helping hand he extended to me. The fear didn't vanish completely, but the feelings of guilt and regret faded. His magnificence and the warmth of the blanket he gave me filled my heart. Oh, look at her. She's crying and kind of giving a smile. Casca, you were such a cutie. I'm so sorry these dudes always want to rape you. God damn it. Griffith, we're finished over there. Are these people robbers? Ah, wait. Here comes Casca. What should I do? Do as you wish. Let me come with you. On impulse, those words sprang from my mouth. Hey, don't joke around, girlie. We ain't just some thieves. We collecting war funds so we can eventually set up an army. How can we fight with women and kids along? Oh my god. I can't go back to my village. If I go back alone and unhurt, the official will never believe that you aided me. He's the same as the nobles. I don't know what I'd use as an excuse when they question me. Besides, it would be a burden on my family. Please, if you tell me to learn the sword, I will. So, whoa, she's serious. You might die, you know? She nods. Didn't I tell you do as you wish? Whether you come along or not is your decision. You know how to fight already, don't you? But you were the one who gave me the sword and the blanket. Casca Part 2 end. That's crazy, man. It's Griffith is so interesting, man. He didn't really... I mean, I wonder if he would have let Casca, die by, leaving the sword there. If the nobleman had the chance to... if he got the chance to get it first. I wonder what Griffith would have done. Because he didn't really, save her, technically. He just gave her the opportunity to protect herself. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Oh, wow. Look at this panel right here. Casca and Guts. I like this. I like how she's posing. Oh my god. It's a very girly pose. Then Guts with this big badass sword. He has a shield in this one. That's interesting. I've never... was Guts using a shield in the anime? I totally forgot. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa, look at this dude. Oh my god. Mira, your fucking drawings are god tier, man. Give me more. Come on. Look at this man screaming with his sword. I feel like Guts is drawn always so good when it's a style like this. Just you can just see all the pencil strokes. It's amazing. This is fucking gorgeous. Let's continue. Everything changed that day. From a life I continually endured to life of... Oh no, shit. Everything changed that day. How I thought, how I lived, everything. From a life I continually endured to a life of fighting to succeed. The paltry dining table by the fire, with my family around, became a glorious battlefield adjoined by death and blood. Wow. Since that day, the day I met Griffith, even now, I feel it's been one long dream. Damn. One long dream. Back then, I idolized Griffith. He was like some prophet or saint. In effect, that's what he was to us. We were a ragtag band of commoners with no backing, ever victorious on the battlefield, fighting like some miracle. And most importantly, leading us was a young man who could still be called a boy in his innocence. When in reality, he wasn't a noble or a knight even, but a commoner like the rest of us. A miracle. Yes, in my eyes. That's exactly what Griffith was. This man, bro. Griffith is so beautiful, dude. After a while, I somehow carved out a life as a soldier. At the time, the Hawks became involved in a certain feudal lord's dispute. He was said to be a man of fame, a wealthy man intimately involved in sovereign affairs, but the worst rumors about him didn't involve his assets, rather his sordid tastes. As attendants, he would employ children from neighboring villages, nearly all boys who met his tastes. Sick. In truth, they were imprisoned within his castle as pleasure slaves. They would be at his side, children with eyes vacant of all but fear. I guess these days that's not such a strange sight, but to be honest, it sent a chill down my spine, a heart-rending sense of fear and disgust. I almost become like that once. I fucking hate that there's so much pedophilia in this shit, man. But that's the reality, bro. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of weirdos out there, man. Especially people in power. Griffith looks at her. But just like that time, by putting his hand on my shoulder, just from that, I mysteriously stopped trembling. Aww. Afterwards, following several skirmishes. Oh, the boy. He was a boy who had joined the Band of the Hawk half a year before then to train to be a soldier. He was about 10 years old, and I don't know his name. He didn't really stand out enough to be noticed. There was no one to recognize the remains of the nameless soldier in training among the countless fallen. That is, no one but Griffith. Griffith, what's that? This boy's belongings. It was a toy knight's scuffed, dirty, and missing leg. Griffith? A toy on the battlefield. He places it on the boy's chest. He must have greatly admired knights. I remember him well. He'd gaze at me as if I were the hero of some story. Damn. I wonder if he was happy. Dreaming. Did he die enchanted by his dream? Or was death the end of the dream? Was it despair? Again, Griffith with the beautiful words, man. Maybe my dream is what killed this boy. I'm saving that panel. Come on. Talking about the guilt he feels now. I couldn't find the words to speak. I'd never seen Griffith like that before. Never so somber. But ever since then, I've started viewing Griffith differently. Then one evening, upon returning to the castle, Griffith! Griffith? She looks up, and there he is. With the creepo. Fuck. He looks back at Casca. Fuck. And Guts can't believe it. Hey, you're kidding, right? You mean Mr. Ball of Pride? Guts is like, please tell me you're joking. Come dawn that morning, I couldn't sleep and was wandering along the river near the castle. She noticed Griffith here washing. She turns around. Why not join me? It feels nice. Am I dirty? No. And then she stops herself. Why? Why were you alone with him before? You're right. My mistake, huh? That last night a war counts or something, so... No, you're not mistaken. And she's like, fuck. Why? Why would you? With someone like him? Money. Oh my god, look at his smile. Huh? An army consumes so much money just being. Men, horses, equipment, provisions, none of it is free. And the band of the hawk will grow larger and larger, it has to. For that too, we need a vast amount of war funds. In any case, I seem to appeal to that old man. But I was interested in his fortune. Our interests coincided. Yeah, but still, aren't we doing well enough now at this rate? If we can just keep winning, we'll eventually raise enough. It would take too long. Besides, with every battle fought, I lose more troops. He starts thinking about the boy, or Casca realizes it. Griffith. He splashes water on his hands. Is this because of that boy? No. I thought about it logically. To go to battle 10 times and lose hundreds of soldiers, or to seduce one old man, which is the lesser risk? I mean, he is true. He's right. Casca, listen. I don't feel at all responsible for my comrades who've lost their lives under my command. I guess... he starts clawing himself, man. Griffith? It's because they themselves chose to fight. That's just the way I am. Fuck. But if for their sakes, for the sake of the dead, if there's something I can do, Griffith, blood, that thing is to win. I'll keep winning to fulfill my dream to which they clung. Fuck. Putting their lives on the line. The blood drops into the lake. Griffith, stop it! My dream can only be realized by building upon their corpses. My god. It's a blood-smeared dream after all. Stop. I have neither regret nor remorse about that. But for hundreds, thousands of lives to hang in the balance, and myself alone not to be unclean. What I want won't enter my grasp so easily as that. Man. What a panel, dude. Saving that. Him just clawing himself, bro, the emotion? Fuck. Casca steps into the pool. Tries to comfort Griffith. She's like, stop it, please. Stop it. Just stop. She hugs him. Griffith grabs her by the hand. It's nothing. The Griffith who turned around to put his hand on my shoulder was the same Griffith as ever once more. Just then, that filled me with sadness. Damn. Griffith persists in trying to realize a kind of dream that most people abandoned long ago as a childish yearning. But the dream he's chasing is so genuine and extraordinary that the burden must be immeasurable. A strong person. It's simple just to sum it up with those words. But I think that someone who wants to accomplish something grand endures that much more than other people. It's not that he is strong. Griffith has to make himself strong. Fuck. I want to be by his side. If he's going to sacrifice everything for his dream, if his dream is to fight and cut away his own path, then I want to be his sword. Man, Casca really is a ride or die for Griffith. Battle, battle, battle. We've lost countless comrades. Few old faces remain, yet still more people have joined us. Before I knew it, I too was a veteran. Having Griffith trust me deeply made me realize my own worth. I want to be by his side. I want to be at his side. I want to be something he can't do without in achieving his dream. I believed that wish would come true. I was able to believe. Until that day. Until the day he met Guts. The day you showed up. Prepared for Death, Chapter 1. Do you remember that day, what Griffith said to you on top of that hill? I want you. Yeah. Those words, he never says anything like that. Griffith had never said such a thing to anyone, nor has he since then. You know, I couldn't stand it. You got Griffith to say that to you so easily. I envied you. But even so, I tried to convince myself that Griffith wanted you. Just for strength. But Griffith's so calm and composed, always gets impulsive when it comes to you. It's as if... She's trembling. Griffith relies on you, you know. And yet you're selfish. You just run off, not thinking of consequences. Guts turns his head. Huh? What I can't forgive is that selfishness of yours. The fact that you've almost gotten Griffith killed. I don't care if you get yourself killed on some battlefield, but the Band of the Hawk, I won't let you take Griffith's dream down with you. Damn. You're the one who changed Griffith that way, and I can't forgive you. Why is it? Why? Why does it have to be you? Why? Damn. It's so crazy how these two end up, man. This is angry Casca, man. He looks up. Oh, he notices Knights. Tells her to get down. What the shh? It's 3 of them. Hey, you sure this is it? No doubt, man. But come on, ain't they dead by now? They fell off that cliff. Doesn't matter. Sir Don swore he'd pay the bounty whether they're dead or alive. And hey, after all, they're the Band of the Hawk's captain and a woman commander. Let's look a little more downstream. The bodies could have washed away in this fast current. If we don't move, some others will beat us to it. Casca notices, hey, for the fever, drink it. No real time to waste. We leave as soon as the sun sets. She's panting a lot. Her breaths are heavy. What's wrong? Guts looks. What the hell? Women are such royal pains. No physical strength. Things to go to their heads so damn fast. And periods to top it off. Just look at ya. I guess they just ain't cut out for it. Battle, that is. What do you know? What would I know? I'm a man. What I do know is this. There's no way you're gonna sit here like this forever because of your woman's problem. It doesn't matter to the enemy if you're a woman or whatever. They might actually like it, you know? He's starting to piss off Casca. Let's go. Oh, look at that smile. I love this man. He knew exactly what he had to do, what he had to say to get her up. A bolt comes in. He pushes Casca out the way. Protects her. Then all the men show up. Oh man, the 100-man slayer. I'm ready for this. I can't wait. Swarms of them. Where do they all come from? There they are. So you're alive. Haha. You make me happy, boy. Fucking Adon, dude. Yo. Looking lively yourself, pal. Impudence. Luck or not, I'm through being given a hard time by a low-life lout like you. As a proud knight of Tudor, it annoys me to no end. I won't just kill you, either. Once you're my prisoner, I'll personally administer the torture technique passed down through the Korbowitz family for 200 years. This dude and his family, man. You'll get your fill of hell on earth with 100-year convulsive death. Overkill. Even one of his knights said overkill. You sure hold a grudge. The hell's that? Well, same to you. If you surrender quietly, very well. If you defy me, I'll chop off an arm or two, just as so long as you survive. As for the woman, she'll be a toy for my men here. Maybe you'd better rethink that one. She's a nightmare. She'll bite it right off. Oh my god. And then she literally smacks him in the head. Bet she would. Huh? You dare provoke me? Take them. And they come charging in. Bro, they're so ugly. These knights are so ugly. Look at their faces. Then here's Guts. Smashing them. Let's go. Kills that dude. Casca with her sword. Cuts off that dude's head clean. Holy shit. Casca's really good with the sword too, man. Don't ever count her out. You've done enough for me. And he just looks. I like that. Ooh. It's like a nod of approval. Fair enough. Now they're back to back, prepared for death, part 1 end. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. This was just amazing. Oh man, what a great reading. So I think we got through I think we started at chapter 12, right? Chapter 12 through 18. I'm really enjoying this this manga version of the events that happen in the anime, man. The manga really has so much detail and so much emotion as well. And you know, the anime did a really great job adaptating. They didn't really leave out a lot of stuff. They really stuck with it. There's only some minor things like Adon, like Lord Adon. He wasn't really introduced until the battle until the battle in the forest, you know. I mean, we already know what's going to come after this. We know that the 100-man Slayer is coming, and I can't wait to see Guts just tear apart everyone, man. It's going to be so epic. I already know it. And it's going to be so cool to see. I can't wait. And, you know, it's awesome to see, you know, these parts of the manga that were told in the anime. It's really cool to see where the anime really got it from, you know, all this storytelling, all the panels and stuff. They really did a great job, honestly. But overall, it was nice to see these Casca's backstory and her words too, just her experience with Griffith as well, and it's really amazing. It really is amazing. I love seeing these different versions of Berserk, and I love how this was how Berserk was supposed to be portrayed, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. I have no other words. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed my reading, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below if you're enjoying the Berserk series on my channel, or if you have any other suggestions, just leave them down below. And as always, guys, take care and peace.